Garcia.
Sometimes for players, it takes them added motivation and the added focus on the game because of that injury.
Andrada, the finishing touches here for the game, and FEU will lose only its second game of the season. Adamson beat them via a tip-in, courtesy of Eric Camson, and now LaSalle beating them and beating them convincingly.
So FEU, very unfamiliar territory, losing or going off with a loss, impending loss by more than 10 points.
They're going to try to dribble this one out. Talking about LaSalle. 80-66 is our score. And Simon Atkins is the man for LaSalle.
80 for the hosts, the DLSU Green Archers.
As a team overall, LaSalle did a good job. It was really the effort on the defensive end, on the offensive boards, rebounding-wise, really kept FEU at bay.
That's the final score, 80-66. Score update brought to you by KFC UAAP Snack Box. Score for your school with the Shoot Your Vote promo by KFC. And as we said, Simon Atkins, 19 points, 3 out of 7 from beyond the arc, 3 out of 5 from within, 4 out of 4 from the free throw line. He was the man. He was a Jollibee champ of the game. Big burger goodness like no other. We'll take a break. We'll be back to wrap this baby up. Coliseum. For LaSalle, celebrating the 80-66 win. LaSalle at 7 wins right now. And our PS Bank maasahan player of the game. Maasahan all the time, PS Bank, simple lang maasahan. Hindi mo pa ba ibibigay yan? Hindi pa ba maasahan yan halos tahiin na yung mata.
19 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and to top that, those were big three-pointers that Simon Atkins hit in the fourth quarter, and at times he was the man guarding R.R. Garcia. Limited R.R. Garcia to a few points only in the fourth quarter when it mattered the most. So Simon Atkins provided the leadership. Maasahan nga talaga, boom.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back to wrap this baby up. We're back here on the air, apparently, from the Araneta Coliseum. We're wrapping things up here at the Big Dome. Final score, 80-66. And we are going to award our Farmathon's Coach's Choice MVP of the game.
Simon Atkins, who else, boom. This guy bucking injury, bucking strong play from FEU going to that fourth quarter. Provided the big baskets and the leadership for LaSalle. But I guess for me the story was LaSalle playing great defense when it mattered the most, limiting FEU to just 9 points. That fourth quarter, they themselves scoring 26 points and out-rebounding probably one of the bigger teams in the league. They out-rebounded LaSalle 45-32, and the rebounding disparity was evident in the offensive rebounding department, 19-9. So out-rebounding LaSalle, out-rebounding FEU in the offensive rebounding category.
17% shooting for FEU, 50% for DLSU in that fourth quarter to forget for FEU. And now the schedules for tomorrow, which makes it more interesting for the first game, the UE-NU matchup that are still alive for the Final Four and are hoping that LaSalle will lose in its next 2 assignments. But of course, the big matchup also for solo number 2, Adamson and Ateneo.
Well, both teams trying to get a step closer to solo number 2. Both teams at 8-3. So big game for Ateneo and for Adamson respectively.
All right, that's all happening at the Araneta Coliseum. Again, UE, NU, Adamson, and ADU. Earlier on, UP going down once again, losing 68-66 to the USC Growling Tigers. Jedic Teng, 17.6 rebounds in that ball game. And then here in the main event, De La Salle shocking FEU on a 26-9 fourth quarter. to stay alive for number 4. For Stephanie C., Erin Torreon, Marco Benitez, Direk Alderi, and everybody behind the scenes for ABS-CBN Sports, I'm Boom Gonzalez saying so long from the Araneta Coliseum. We'll see you tomorrow for more of the UAAP in high definition.